Hey friends, Lois with Ellie Grace's Attic here, and my best bud,
Jordan.
We are on Wednesdays doing virtual learning. So we're at home, we've done all of our schoolwork, and as promised last week on our live, Jordan wanted to show you a science experiment today. So we have been talking about, what have we been talking about the last few minutes?
Wow.
Static what?
Electricity.
And can you tell our friends what static electricity is in a nutshell?
Static electricity is the buildup of an electrical charge on the surface of an object.
The buildup of an electrical charge on the surface of an object. It has a really much longer and deeper explanation that involves atoms and electrons and neutrons, but we'll let you look that up on your own. But basically it's a charge, electrical charge built up on a surface. And we are going to demonstrate that for you with, what are we using?
A balloon
A
and
balloon
water.
and water and
We will be water bending
Jordan's
today.
hair. Most of you know that if you take something like a good balloon, we've all done this as kids, and you rub it on your head like so. It's lots of fun to watch. Look at his hair stand up on end with the balloon. So now we're going to turn on the water, Jordan.
I look like alfalfa.
Turn on the cold water.
Okay.
Nope, that's too much. Real little. There you go. And if you put it in front, oh, I think we waited too long. Come back here. We'll do it really good. You gotta let it build up really good. And if you put it near the water, it bends the water. You see the water moving?
We have one viewer.
It bends the water.
If you do it correctly.
If you do it correctly. We did it earlier.
Yeah, we did it earlier. Like really,
It's
really
moving, just not, there it goes. Let me try it. See it move? You put it close, the water bends towards. That's crazy. Anyway, that's really cool. That's a great demonstration of static electricity. And 5 fun facts about static electricity that you might not know. I didn't know this until we started talking about it and researching, but does static electricity have any use in our everyday life besides having fun with your hair and balloons? Well, it says that they use static electricity in printers and photocopiers. Can't say that word today. That's how the ink gets on the paper, static electricity. Didn't know that. Other things that static electricity is used in: paint sprayers, air filters, and dust removal. So that's pretty cool. Like the Swiffer, if you have a Swiffer, that's what that is, static electricity. So that was very interesting. Another interesting fact, Jordan, a spark of static electricity can have thousands of volts, which is crazy to think, but it doesn't have a strong, it has very little current, and it only lasts for a short period of time. So that means it has little power or energy. And another thing I didn't know, that lightning is a very powerful and dangerous example. That's static electricity. Who knew? What else, Jordan?
As dangerous as lightning is, around 70% of people struck by lightning survive.
That's crazy. You would think if you get struck by lightning, that was it. But 70% of those people survive.
Or probably just
And
be like
one more fun fact, we'll make this short and sweet, is that static electricity will build up much faster on a dry, non-humid day. So that's pretty cool.
And temperatures in a lightning bolt can hit 50,000 degrees
wow.
Fahrenheit.
That's crazy. So anyway, we thought this was fun. If you guys have access to a balloon and some water, then this will be a fun little project to do. It's really cool. Earlier when we did it, you saw the water move just a little bit, but we did it earlier and it moved like, it bent way out. So it's pretty cool. So have fun with science. Was this a cool project?
I know I I have an idea now.
You do?
So since this Wednesday was a science experiment, the next Wednesday will be an arts and craft video, and then after that it will be a science.
So 1 week we'll do science for our friends, and another week we'll do art. I think I'm probably gonna have to do art more than every other week for our friends. We like to do crafty stuff on Ellie Grace's Attic. Is that okay? We'll just incorporate some science projects as we learn them. This was all Jordan's idea too, friends, not mine. He saw this on, what was the YouTube channel that you?
It's called Lab 360, and if
Yes.
you'd like to go there, it's on YouTube, and there are a lot of cool and fun science experiments.
Yes, it was recommended by his teacher back in the spring when we first started virtual learning, and it's called Lab 360 on YouTube, and they do all things science. It's a really cool channel and safe for kids to watch. So anyway, I hope you have fun learning about static electricity, and until we see you again, happy experimenting, happy crafting. We love you guys. Take care.
Next time we do a science experiment, we'll be making a Coke explosion.
Oh, is this Nana approved? I don't know about that. We're gonna have to see about an exploding Coke. If you'd like to see the exploding Coke, then put your put yes or no in the comments below. Sprinkle this video to your friends if you think they might enjoy learning about static electricity. So, yes.
Can I hit like?
Not right now. I don't think you can from this side.
Oh.
So tell our friends bye.
Oh, Papa.
Hey, Papa. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, friends. Have a great afternoon. Talk to you guys later. Can you hit finish?
Finisher.